Today I'm going to show you how to make taho right in your own kitchen. Let's begin. Here are the ingredients. For the soy milk, 1/2 kilo of soybeans, 3 liters of mineral or purified water, 1 tablespoon of calcium sulfate or food grade gypsum, 3 tablespoons water, 1 cup small sago, 6 cups of water. For the arnibal or the brown sugar syrup, you need 2 cups of muscovado sugar, or you can use brown sugar, and water from cooking the sago. First thing you need to do is you soak the soybeans in water. You soak it a minimum of 4 hours, a maximum of 12 hours. Alright, this is how it looks like after you've soaked this. We soaked this for 6 hours. It started like roundish shape, and then once you soak it, it becomes kidney bean shape. Alright, you soak it in tap water. Alright, and then we drain this one. After you drain it, you wash this, and then you take out, you can see a few peels. Alright, we're going to grind the soybeans. I have here, remember, we have 3 liters of mineral or purified water. I divided them into 2 liters and 1 liter. We're going to grind the soybeans with the 2 liters of water. You grind it until it's very fine. Let me add a little bit more water. Alright, let's check. Yes, this is fine enough. Here. See? And then let's continue with the rest. Here, this is the extra 1 liter of water, mineral water, which we set aside. We're going to bring it to a boil first before you add the pureed soybeans. The purpose of boiling the water first is so that when you put the pureed soybean mixture, it will not burn. Once the water boils, you can add in the pureed soybeans. Right? You cook this at low heat for about 20 minutes with constant stirring. Alright, once it boils over, we take out the foam, and then we cook it for another 3 or 4 minutes more. This is ready now. We've cooked this about 25 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes total. You will also know that the soybean is cooked by the smell. You prepare a pan with a strainer and then cheesecloth, and you pour this. The cooked soy milk has a sweet smell, while the uncooked or the raw soybean has a grassy smell. Let me transfer this to a big strainer. So you can press this, and then you twist and you put a weight on top to squeeze out the milk. Alright, we'll finish this. After you've strained the mixture, measure the soy milk. It should be between 2.5 to 2.6 liters. If it's more than that, then you need to add more coagulant. You cool it to about 80 degrees centigrade, or you cool it for about 5 minutes. Let's prepare the coagulant. I have here water and calcium sulfate or food grade gypsum. You make sure this is completely dissolved. Alright. Here we will look at the soy milk. Look, you will know that you have cooked it correctly and you have cooled it enough because see, a skin is formed. Can you see that? See this one? You take this out. Here. This is soybean skin. Once you see this one, you know this is about 80 degrees. And you also know that you have cooked it correctly. And then, stir this again to make sure it's dissolved completely and well distributed. And then, pour this about 1 foot or 12 inches from the mixture to make sure it's well mixed. And then, we remove the foam. You can remove the foam after. You can remove the foam now. You cover for 15 to 20 minutes. I have many recipes to share with you. If you're interested, please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be alerted when a new video is uploaded. Bring water to a boil. Once the water boils, you add in the sago. You stir. And then, you boil this slowly for 20 minutes. You just stir the sago once in a while, just to make sure they don't stick. The sago has been boiling for 20 minutes, so what we do next is, we shut it off, and then we cover for another 20 minutes, and then we wash. After soaking it in the hot liquid for 20 minutes, let's drain the sago. You see, it's very clear now. And then we wash this in water. Here is the water from cooking the sago. It's sticky. This is where I'm going to cook the arnibal, or the brown sugar or muscovado sugar, because it has a natural thickener. This is our arnibal. By the way, most use brown sugar, but I like muscovado sugar. I like the flavor and the color of the muscovado sugar. But if you like brown sugar is fine. The reason I use the sago water for cooking the arnibal is because it has a natural thickener. So your syrup is nice and sticky. But if you don't have the sago water, it's alright. You just use regular water. You just need to cook it longer. So you boil this until it becomes sticky. Here, this is ready now. It's already sticky. You see, if you use sago water, it thickens up very quickly. You don't need a lot of water. Alright, this is done. You set this aside because this will thicken more as it cools down. Alright. After 20 minutes, let's check our taho. See, it has set already. It's firm. So you see the bubbles. Use your spoon. You take out the bubbles. You may take them out before it sets, but it's better done after it sets. This is our taho. I will you scrape this like this. You see the texture is very fine. It's very silky. It's very smooth. Alright. So you ladle this by layers into your cup. Alright. And then what we're going to do now is to put our arnibal and then sago. And then before he hands it to you, he stirs it. Here is our taho. I hope you'll enjoy it.